welcome back. You know February Life and I'm your host, Roski. Or Uno Roski, one Roski, as them say on IG, in my DM or whatever, you see me? But yeah, we're there again. Want to touch on a few topics real quick. Because you don't know, Ivory Coast and Norway are play right now. So we're going to make this real quick. I just want to touch on a few topics and then we'll come back to it later, you see me? There's a lot of talking points around Masicka St. Kitts show. Also, them say Vybz Kartel. Who Vybz Kartel this, Zin? What we are touch on that too. Masicka Barclays show come up. There's a lot of talking points around that as well. And overall, the state of music, and I think I write this some more start, Zin. The state of music, I bring you back to the state of dancehall, but I want to start from the state of music, Zin. It no matter which artist we want to name right now, let's use Drake in this moment, Zin. Drake just dropped an album, sang them tough, sang them bad, Zin. But nothing now stick like one Drake where come out XYZ. You get me, I say in 2013 or whatever. All I favorite them we all love, Zin. Nothing now stick. So I say that to say in a dancehall right now, the fan base them for each artist I do one thing where, for example, if Masicka drop one song and it hot in the moment, after a week, then say, the song bad, but it no replay value, it not stay. And then they say, how you know bad like Alkaline, Move Mountain, Vybz Kartel, whatever song from Vybz Kartel back in the days, right? That's the comparison them here, you know. The Alkaline song from 2016, the Vybz Kartel song from before and go jail. You get me? I said there is whole of talking points like that. How Masicka sang them in a 2026 nah stick like one Alkaline 2016 and one Vybz Kartel before jail. And it's like me did you watch what going on, you know, me nah say nothing, you see me? Me just there in the thing I support and I watch what go on, you see me? Cause I like everything about what them I say still. So my thing is you want to compare music state today with what somebody do way back when the same person you know now do in the current moment. Again, me start off with Drake. Drake, the biggest hip-hop artist in our world right now. Nothing when do now stick for too long. Yes, it's still big. Everything when drop recently, the Iceman still a play. But what I say is we all listen to it and you get me, we consume the music. You get me I say? And we love it. But guess what? We play it done with. Somebody else drop tomorrow, then we are going to listen to. Right now, I there start talk. Why am I not listen to you, Drake? You get me I say? For the same reason why music today is so accessible. I can turn on the Drake right now and lock off and start watching match on the TV. Everything is so accessible. It's like we can't appreciate it. Like a song where we listen to in 2013, we bring me back in one moment where with the inner the moment there, whether it was a struggle moment or as a happy moment or something happening in your life where the song there, the one song there where Drake do, the one song there where Alkaline do, then our Cartel do, but then bring you back to the moment there. One time in moment. You get me? I say things so accessible right now, like we don't really appreciate the art or what the artists them do. No matter which genre you talk about. You see me? They might always get listened to, but I feel like we don't really appreciate the music. So Masicka, we drop a song right now and it a kick and then we say, oh, it now stick. Or then say, oh, it sound like the song that we do before. Oh, or this, or that. But then now say, yo, it's a good song. You get me? I say so. Yeah, that's one thing. You get me? I say so. Yeah, that I state. I just want to touch on that for make you know. So yo, like you can't compare a time in moment when music was like this with where music is at right now today in 2026. You get me? I say, yeah. And let's touch upon the St. Kitts topic real quick because I said I not stay too long. But the first video I see, when they up late the night and I watch the performance, I sit down here. I see a couple of artists them. I actually watch a replay of Movada. I think I missed the Movada performance. But I watch a couple of artists them and everybody perform good to me. But from where the first video was, I don't know who for vlog I did I watch honestly. Yes, big up yourself though. Somebody was there at the show and then the YouTuber, they'll have film YouTube on and watch the vlogger or something like that. You get me? And then just like giving feedback while we are watching the stage show. So from the angle which part it was filmed from with everybody, you can barely see. If there's any reaction from the fans, you can barely see from where the camera angle is. I feel like every artist perform good. I mean, I consider you can't mix two things. You can't mix how the artist perform with the reaction of the people, because there is stages in life, and maybe you as an individual, there want stage in your life where if a body song come on, you get out of your character and we jump and we bust shot and get sweaty in a dance, and everybody stays so today. Me no stay so again. Me used to do that as a juvie. Me no stay so again. Me no care who I perform. I could have keep it and I jump from left to right. I could have elephant man I climb from up there and jump off. Me no care. Me go just stay so and enjoy the show, and everybody jump and bust shot for artists. People can still go a stage show and stand up so whole night and watch a perform and know say yeah, then get their money's worth. So you know I mix two things, you know I mix what the man do on stage performance wise, and want to say the artist not perform good based on the crowd reaction. And every crowd and everybody jump and bust shot for something they like. You get me? And everybody want to get sweaty in a party again. You see me? Everybody want to come out clean. A man want to see a girl in a crowd. A girl want to see a man over there. So you see me? Everybody want to look nice for them personal stuff. And I have to realize how we do. You see me? Technology around the world right now. You see me? Everybody want to come out in their best outfit, look good, and post when their favorite song come on. Everybody want to video the artist. Everybody more into videoing the artist than watching the artist. Everybody have to capture the moment. So, you know, like, we have to be aware of what going on and stop sales on narrative when it makes sense, just for clicks and likes and whichever fan base you follow or support, see? And yeah, I said I'd forget to your point where 2 or 3 days after the show, I go back and watch a clip them with the artist them from a different angle now. And every artist get forward. So the view where the youth they show the thing from where it look like nobody now move. There's a side view of everything where you see everybody a jump, everybody a move and a bust shot and a put up their hand. You get me? I say, but an idea again, whether them a jump and a put up their hand and a bust blank or whatever, you can't say the artist no perform good or perform good based on the crowd reaction, because guess what? If me sing my biggest song or artist A sing for him biggest song, see? And he get the biggest forward for the night. But artist B work his stage all night and he getting constant forward them for him whole 40-minute performance. And the youth a perform for 30 minutes and only one song the place get crazy for. And the youth will get the biggest forward. Take a show. And the man working 40 minutes to constantly have a crowd. A move. You get me I say? I give him best performance. You get me I say? So you can't mix two things. You see me? We can't mix two things. And with the let's get into the Masicka Barclays Center show I come up in. So there's couple things more I want to talk about the show here, because I see there's a thing online. Let's get to the Kartel part first. It's a Kartel this Masicka. Me feel different about that. I feel like Kartel this Masicka. I feel like things are going behind the scenes where nobody now discuss, see? The Alkaline show them get cancelled after do the initial one, see? There's talking points Ronnie why they get cancelled abruptly just like that. They get me I say? So basically me feel like say personally is an Alkaline this. Cause you try them basically look like say you try follow another footstep yeah. You take the image you follow the pattern you follow the blueprint and now give no credit for it. So it was a perfect moment for him get no pun intended, but tall belt. You see me? So yeah, me feel like say is a alkaline this that. I don't feel like it's a Masicka this. Masicka show still there all the way, probably like a month out. I know we are close to a month out. In a don't sell ticket yet, so I can't Masicka. Yeah, that's just my take on that. I don't feel like in this Masicka this, I feel like it's a more of a alkaline this that. But let's get to Masicka Barclays headlining debut. I feel like there is a. I'm gonna put up a thing so you can see it. Give me a second, then put up this one, you can see this. The pros and cons of Masicka doing the Barclays right now, for me, if you ask me, is in. So I go over the good thing them first, the pros them, and then we can go through the cons in. So the first thing when I say yo like there is a lot of milestone in a Masicka career from my perspective. I feel like Masicka, from my perspective, there's a couple songs from 2015, 2016 when I say, yo, yeah, in crossover from underground dancehall artists to mainstream regular dancehall artists. One song will always stand out to me. Again, this not might be the first or the main one, but for me, it was a landmark. You have a song where say, me go for everything me want, panic, I think a good production. That was a landmark for me when I say, yo, me hear growth, me hear hunger. You see me, me hear somebody graduate from one level and gone on one next level in our music. And I say that to say, this is another milestone. So me jump over a couple milestones, you know. You get me, I say, because he accomplished a whole lot. Album, features, different places where you do. You see me, like he do a whole lot. So I mentioned the 2016 and come right back to the 2026 where it's another milestone now of him headlining arena will probably hold between I want to say 18 to 20,000 people. So I feel like that's a career defining milestone for him. You see me? And I feel like this can elevate Masicka to international arena status. Like it can give him a look for his career. You get me? I say like for him to do more things and take on another path. Probably lick off another ceiling with the over your head. You see me? Yeah. Also, I feel like this can expand in global brand fan base. You know? New York have a very big diversity crowd if you ask me. And I feel like it opened door for you know, if you can find more crossover appeal music. You get me? I say because as much as we know say yeah, this a dancer live when they come on to overseas in New York, we also believe there is somebody in the Caribbean diaspora over there. We probably don't even listen to dancehall that much. Where I first I'm gonna hear about Masicka right now, and then probably go listen to your music, and everybody know Masicka, and everybody know Drake, and everybody know Vybz Kartel. You get me? I say so. There is someone in Ghana, new attention. You get me? I say new eyes, new ears. You get me? I say so. That's another pro. When you come on to media buzzing, major outlets like Billboard and local press cover the events. Like you might get a whole heap of looking, and then people will go back to all the music, all album them, and you know it can be a good thing for in catalog, especially if I say in first album 438 in own the catalog there, you know, under Def Jam, you know, more money that's for him same way. You get me? I say, which you know I'm getting at that. I don't really get into the financial part of the artist them because I don't really care about the part. I care about what we can hear and what them do for the dancehall culture. Yeah. Another pros, high value sponsorship. So corporate partners here headlining arena show as a major brand opportunity. So basically, for example, we already know say anywhere hold up a Louis Vuitton. it might be, it look where Louis Vuitton, oh, notice, oh, watcha, you step out in another Louis Vuitton and them comes a bomb and check out him thing and say, oh, watcha, the youth have been, I rock this for years now, but we do this, you get me? I say, that's an example, but that's give you a most obvious example, because we see it's mostly that in really rock, mostly Louis and them something. And also another, this is our fifth one last. I'm gonna come up with some more, but I just keep it short, 5 each. 5 pros, 5 cons. So the next one is legacy. You get me? I say? So I feel like this can set a precedence as a pioneer dancehall artist at this scale. You get me? I say? Like, in the night business for a while now, and I feel like this break another ceiling from over my head when you can do something great, and who knows what's to come after this. You get me? I say? Yeah. Alright, so you go to cons them now, Zane. And these are things where impossible, but like you have to be realistic. You get me? I say? So the venue Barclays, I think hold 18,000. So if you fully seat them, you get me? I say the venue capacity is 18,000. So the thing is, you would want all over this are full, and the one section there's one big old empty section, like that now gonna look good for him, for his career. You get me? I say? Like for him as an artist, him brand, everything. You get me? I say? Also, the high production costs. We don't know what put into getting shows like this done. Large scale lighting, staging, staffing require significant investment. You get me? I say? So we know say they have to hire people for make a stage, lighting, the whole production set. You get me? I say? Make sure everything run wide. Make sure say a microphone them now chip out every 2 minutes, every 2 seconds. Things like that. You get me? I say? Also, niche audience ceiling. We know say dancehall still have a smaller mainstream footprint in the US. And we know say New York are kind of the hub, same way. You get me? I say? We don't know Masicka fan base in New York how big it is yet. You get me? I say? But what me can tell is based on what me see going to a lot of shows them, whether in Atlanta, Miami, or New York. What me know is my same friend them I go at the Alkaline show, I go at the Cartel show, I go at the Idona show them, I go at the Masicka show them. So when a stadium or arena is full, it's not Gaza fans alone, it's not Vendetta fans alone, I go, it's not JOP, Idona fans or Masicka fans. All of them and them, you see me? Everybody love the artist them, bro. They love the music, bro. Like I just online me feel like the man them beef, but then see a arena full and then feel like I just straight Gaza people did that, straight Vendetta people did that. No, bro. Everybody go support the music. All people where not support the artists are still, oh, they in my town and me forward and go check out where I go on. You get me? I say? So that is just online talks. You get me? I say? That I feel just there. That. Alright, the financial risk now. The financial risk. So partial audience may result in losses despite major marketing. So basically the investors them in, we know say what the brand name Reggae Fresh, right? Is it Reggae Fresh or something like that? If I'm wrong, forgive me, but the person who put on the show, we don't know we don't know spot on how much they personally invested in this, or if it's a Live Nation 50-50 thing, and you get me? I say, or it's just, hey, we're not gonna pay you up front, let's see how much the show make. We don't know what kind of deal they run with Masicka, you get me? I say? Which we know say a business, so we know say him get him money up front already. But I have an idea, whoever took that risk is gonna be a lot on them if this not fruitful as an idea. You get me? I say? So that risk is not just financial, it's also a brand risk for Masicka as well. Yeah, because that not gonna look good for his career or for his name. Alright, niche audience ceiling. Dancehall still has a small mainstream footprint in the US. We know that already. We know that, and we just discussed that one there a while ago. Alright, and the last thing you're gonna look on is the pressure to deliver. In arena expectation demands a flawless performance and production. We just mentioned production not too long. The production have to right. The production can't be lackluster. It can't be regular. It can't mic cannot chip out and you have to look around on the engineers them to fix it and them something. They have to show have to run smooth and flawlessly. Not perfect, but flawlessly smooth. You get me? I say any little mishaps, it just have to be something minor. It can't be nothing over the top where very obvious. You get me? I say, yeah. So that, and also on the other end of that, the performance of the artist. Me feel like some Masicka have improved over the years as a performer, deliver up on stage, and he still a grow. You get me? I say. So me can just imagine right now. I mean, we see in vocal range from when he just coming out of game to where in there right now. We see him in vocal range change. We see him tapping a different genre. We see him do different things with his voice. Just like how we see him improve on his performance. Me know say this show, we know say Masicka lucky in a rehearsal. For this show, the Germany show and Cologne Germany show there, and the other Europe show we have. So I know say I might put in some work there so. But yeah, as I say, we're not going to hold on for too long. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. This is just a beginning. You know, we're going to talk about music, we're going to talk about culture. You know, everything to do with this aspect. I get me, I say. I think more ever touch upon sales and with song make and them something. Only just because the purpose of like, you know, the day-to-day people, I feel like the fan base them are compete with the sales. I understand that sales necessary, but me want to talk about what me I hear first and what me I see. I don't want to talk about the quality of the production, where vocal sound like more hear where the art. So I care about the art more than the artist pocket, if that makes sense. You get me I say, because if the art is good, the artist pocket I go good. You get me I say? And it not do nothing for me personally if the artist are richer than the next artist. I care about the music that they make, we can help a youth mentally if you come out of a struggle. We can help a youth vision for know say, alright, if I can write like the artist, I probably can write a movie. I care about the art overall. I get me I say, I care about the shenanigans and the things. So I don't really want to touch upon the sales. You get me I say, because the sales is not worldwide. The sales is just US, bro. You get me I say. So for me personally, more that if the sales was worldwide, where everybody are listening to it in Africa, Europe, South America, America, come together and we say, alright, this is artist sell, and now Caribbean, this is artist sell on the first week. I would be interested in it. But if it's just America alone, it's like you're telling me, say, somebody where they are Wyoming is supposed to be streaming Vybz Kartel music. And you get me, I say, like, we know music is not the biggest thing. We want it to get to that point. But to get it to that point, it can't be talking about the sales. You have to be the production. You have to be the quality of the music. You have to be the messaging. You get me, I say, it can't be the things that come afterwards for making music bigger. So we need to be more conscious of what we are doing and say online, you see me? And that's my duty, that's what me I go do. And the aspect that more attack this from, you see me? So again, thanks for tuning. Respect, you see me? And again, February life, I don't know, Rose Kid there, you see me? Give thanks.